Okay? As you can tell, we are uploading this in 15-minute segments, so I'm going to carry on for where we left off. Okay? So once your arm circles are done, we are going to get onto our hands and knees. And we're going to take a nice low lunge. Okay, so you may not have the props that you need, so grab anything. So if you need to be near a table, if you need some level of support, don't hesitate to bring that close by so that you don't overstretch your groin muscles. Okay, but what I would like you to do is take your right foot forward. Good. Right, now your ankle should be forward of your knee. Right. Find your balance, square up your body, and on the exhale, lunge forward. Good. Torso is up, chin is up, nice breath. Good. Go ahead and bring your arms out. Palms up. Arms up. Good. Draw through your heart. Good. Nicely done. I want you to put your hands on the ground and bring this foot back and put the other foot forward. Okay. We're going to repeat this. Lunge forward. Good. Align your torso. Roll back your shoulders. Lift your cervical spine. Right? Your head and your neck. Sink a little deeper. Good. And the arms come out. And the palms up. Arms up, shoulders down, arch in your back, gaze up, hands together, draw through your heart, and hands back on the ground. Good. I want you to start with the first side again. Take that low lunge foot forward. Good. Lunge again. Good. Arms out. Arms up. Good. Through the heart. Good. And now we're going to take a runner's lunge. So I just want you to bring your hips back. Extend your foot forward. Flex your foot. And stretch that hamstring out. Slide your foot back, and the left foot comes forward. Oops. Lunge into this leg. Arms out. Arms up. Good. Through your heart. Good. And runner's lunge. You can extend your leg. Flex your foot. And go ahead and draw your foot back. Good. Coming back up onto your knees, we're going to take Gates pose or Parigasana. So you can take your left foot over to the side. Good. And the arm up. And over this way. Right, getting a nice deep lateral stretch. This is going to help you with your side plank. So the arm comes over. Good. And all the way up. Good. And switch your legs. The left arm comes up. The right arm is on your leg. Reach up so that you elongate your side body, then over to the side. Good. Gaze up at the ceiling if your neck allows. Reach and stretch. Good. then all the way back up and back onto your hands and knees. Good. This time I want you to be on all fours. Okay, your knees are hips distance apart. Okay. And I want you to step your hands one palm's distance in front of your shoulders. And we're going to do hip circles. So when you're ready, take your hips to the back right. Then forward to the front right. Then over to the other side. Then back to the back left. And again, rotating your hips. Keep going. Good. And when you get to a spot that makes sense, go the other direction. Nice, deep hip circles. Rotating your pelvis. Come all the way back to all fours. Plant the hands properly. Tuck in your shirt. Curl your toes. Roll back your shoulders. Bring the weight back to your heels. Lift all the way up to your downward facing dog. Good. You can pedal your feet. Good. You can shake your head yes and no. And then begin to settle into your posture. Good. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Good. And then come forward into your plank. Good. Lower your hips so that you are nice and steady. Keep breathing. Good. We're going to chaturanga down. That is, the chin and the chest go first. On your next breath, use your muscles. Good. Untuck your toes. Good. Get your hands under your shoulders. And in your next breath, lift all the way up to a low cobra. Elbows in, shoulders back. Exhale down. Good. I'd like you to push up onto your knees and go ahead and take a child's pose. Knees come together, torsos back. And then back up onto your knees. Good. I want you now to do it again. Get your hands in the proper position for your downward facing dog. Curl your toes. I switched directions so you could see me better. Lift all the way back into your downward facing dog. Good. Come forward into your plank pose. And this time I want you to go elbow, elbow, straight arm, straight arm. And if you need to come onto your knees, come onto your knees. Right? But go ahead and give it a try. Start in your plank, elbow, elbow, straight arm, straight arm. It might help you to separate your feet to keep yourself from rocking too much. Stable hips. Elbow, elbow, straight arm, straight arm. Again. 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 Good. And then onto your knees and into your child's pose. Good. All the way back up. Curl your toes. Back up to your downward facing dog. Good. Come forward into your plank. Good. And chaturanga back down. Untuck your toes. And lift yourself into a nice low cobra. Right? So your thighs are engaged. The tops of the feet stay on the floor. Lift yourself up. Exhale down. Good. Take a breath. Lift yourself all the way back up again. Exhale down. Good. And then I want you to put your elbows in front of you. Clasp your hands. Good. And lift up into a plank on your elbows. Good. If you're able, bring yourself into a downward facing dog. Good. Put the weight back so you can stretch through your shoulders. Good. Onto your knees. Good. And lift yourself back up to all fours. Good. This time come back to your downward facing dog. Good. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Good. You should be in a nice, perfect forward fold. So the feet are nice and square. Fold forward into Uttanasana. Good. Bend your knees and lift your arms all the way up. Good. Hands back to your heart center.